Everybody, thank you for joining us today. It is such a exciting, dynamic time to be part of our Shaklee family, and we want to welcome everybody here. I was just looking at our sales figures this month, and we are up double digits, and it's just an exciting moment for a 68-year-old company to be in significant growth, and we appreciate that. I just want to talk for a minute about, in general, our industry, and also what I think is the future way to win in the wellness industry. So the hint is that it has to do with everybody here on this call. In the wellness industry, which is booming and growing, projected to double in the next decade and grow by $70 billion, my perspective is that the business model of the future is about people, about what we call community marketing. And that is how people are going to have information and our amazing clinically proven clean products. And then the community to encourage and support everybody along their health journey. And I think as some companies are going and exploring alternative models, we are doubling down into this community marketing model. We are attracting incredible talent that is joining us as they want to be part of a movement to help people live agelessly. And we're really, really excited about this. I also want to share that I just got back from representing the industry as the chairman of the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations, which represents sort of the 100 million people and $160 billion of revenue in our industry globally. And I was in an Asian country talking with the government about the impact that our industry can have. And again, with respect to health and wellness, our ability to help get better health outcomes, one person, one family, and one community at a time, is actually contributing to the health outcomes of countries. And so the government is very interested in helping make our industry grow there. And that's the idea of what we're trying to do here in the United States. A little bit about me and my history. I grew up sort of impacted by a desire to do good. I spent a number of different years in the beauty industry originally, and I sold a company, started an internet company, and at the end of the day, my father, when I was little, always said that real impact and real value is created in the long term. And I had a team of people, and we said, what industry could we be in that would be guaranteed to grow for the next 50 years? And after 3 years of looking systematically industry by industry, we came onto the health and wellness industry. And within health and wellness, there's the wait you get sick and fix you part, which is the pharmaceutical side, or the keep you healthy so you don't get sick part, which is the prevention side. And I just think of all Western healthcare systems are basically designed to sort of be sick care, waiting till you're sick and then fix you. And I just had this investment and personal belief that we have to shift the healthcare system from sick care to well care, and that's the prevention. And I said to my team, okay, we want to be in prevention. Find me the leading company in the field of prevention. And after several months, they came back and said, well, we found this company, Shaklee, because Dr. Shaklee pioneered the nutritional supplement industry when he invented the multivitamin more than 100 years ago. And I said, great. So I called up the people who owned Shaklee, which was a Japanese pharmaceutical company at the time. And I said, I've been searching long-term, want to be in a business that will grow for the next 50 years. Don't want to be on the wait till you get sick, want to be on the prevention side. Shaklee is a pioneer in prevention. I'd like to buy the company. How much? And they said, unfortunately, Shaklee is not for sale. And I then went and discovered the direct selling industry. And I'm like, this is an incredible industry where you get to share the value that's created with the people who help create the value. And I said, I'm in love with this idea that it's not just the shareholder that makes money, but it's everybody in the ecosystem. And so I looked at 75 different direct selling companies. I looked at some that were just starting, some that were established. And what I realized at the end of the day is that some of them were really good at marketing, like really good at marketing. But when I had our scientists be part of our due diligence team, there wasn't the substance or the clinical proof that the products did what they said they do. And I just wasn't willing and wasn't comfortable to go be involved and represent that as a company. And I was about to give up on my search until the pharmaceutical company merged with another one, and Shaklee was available for sale, and I was able to buy the company. And that was 20 years ago, which from my family was the best decision that we've ever made from our health perspective, but also from an impact standpoint. It's incredible. Just in my time of being part of Shaklee, checks with my name on it have totaled nearly $4 billion. And that's been shared with families all around the world, helping people live a healthier and better life. And I just think it's an awesome ecosystem. So let me share with you in a little bit more detail why I'm so passionate about Shaklee. This is what every single product in Shaklee helps people look, feel, and live younger, longer. And basically with the, it's a movement that we're created. Next slide, please. And we're saying, welcome to ageless. And we think this resonates everywhere. It's a global concept where people, it's not about anti-aging, it's about being ageless, being the best that you are at whatever age you are, and to not have your age be a chronological number, but to help you look, feel, and live younger, longer. And it's exciting. We have an enormous product portfolio that we've invested $400 million in our research and development and clinical proof. And every single one of our products does one of those three things. So welcome to Aegis. It's a state that we all want to be in. This is our mission, which is to bring true wellness to the world. And when we talk about true wellness, we mean physical health, financial health, emotional health, and the health of our planet. And if you don't have all four things, you can't really live a healthy life. But the next sentence is equally important because it says how we are going to bring true wellness to the world. And this is where you come into play. One person, one family, one community at a time. And built into our mission statement is your role, which is so critical. This is the community marketing aspect to it, where you're going to share information, our amazing clinically proven products, and you're going to be the support, the encouragement, and celebration of people's accomplishments on their health journeys. And that's why we have the kind of retention rate that we have. We have a 65% year-over-year customer retention rate, and also our health outcomes that we have, which our Shaklee population has been clinically shown to be one of the healthiest populations in the world. Next slide, please. Who is Shaklee? Shaklee, we are a global leader in the wellness industry. We've had sales of over $10 billion. We are in US and Canada in the North American market. We are in Japan. I was just in Japan 2 days ago, celebrating our 49th year in Japan. We're in mainland China. We're in Taiwan. We're in Malaysia. And as of 10 days ago, we are in Australia. We just opened up our latest market in Australia. We welcome all of you to participate. It's in a global seamless plan with the US and Canadian business. And it's in pre-launch, official launch in 3 weeks. And so not only are we growing domestically, but we're also expanding internationally. And we want you to participate in all the growth that we hope to enjoy over the next decades. Next, please. Shaklee pioneered the nutritional supplement industry. And Dr. Shaklee, who we're named after, invented the first multivitamin in the United States more than 100 years ago. And then we developed the first plant-based protein supplement in the world. So we have 50 years of research and development to perfect our protein products. We also have done more than 100 double-blind placebo-controlled clinical studies that prove the short, medium, and long-term impact of our products. And we have a significant patent portfolio, which means that our products are completely unique and you get to be the only ones to represent them and share them with our customers. Next, please. We believe in this research and development is designed to help perform, and we have helped humans achieve sort of extraordinary feats. So we're really proud that we have powered athletes to win 152 Olympic gold, silver, and bronze medals. And you just sort of say that 152 Olympic gold, silver, and bronze medals. But if you put that in context, the country of India has more than 1 billion people in it. And Shaklee has powered more athletes to win more medals, actually twice as many nearly medals as the entire country of India in its entire Olympic history. That's how much we've done. That's amazing. Also, the NASA space program approached Shaklee to create a rehydration drink for astronauts because it's one of the most dehydrating experiences when humans re-enter orbit. We've been part of every NASA space shuttle mission for the last 25 years. And then this last one is the one that I'm most proud of. You can see this seal, and every one of our wellness products has this seal on it. Safe, proven, 100% guaranteed since 1956. And when we say 100% guaranteed, we really mean it. We have an empty bottle money back guarantee. So you can finish all the product, and for whatever reason, you say you're not satisfied, and we will refund your money. And over the last 68 years, we have averaged less than 0.003% in returns, which means that we've had tens of millions of satisfied customers. And what that means as a business model is, here's a really crazy statistic. 25% of our sales in the United States come from people who are customers, not ambassadors, just customers for 30 years or more. So imagine when you introduce somebody to a Shaklee product that they have the potential not to buy it, not just for this month or next month or this year or this decade or next decade, but for 30 years or more. That creates both amazing health outcomes for people, and also it creates a really incredible business, sustainable business as well. Next, please. So clinical proof. As the wellness industry has grown, so have the marketing claims, and so have the sophistication of the consumers. And right now, people are getting wisely skeptical of marketing hype, and they're looking for clinical proof. And we are the only company in the nutrition field that has short, medium, and long-term clinical proof that our products are both safe and actually make a difference in people's health outcomes. The study that I'm referring to is one of the largest long-term supplement studies ever done, where we measured people who took Shaklee products for between 5 years and 40 years. We did a study with them, and then we tracked them for another decade. And we did another study, and we compared them with people who took multiple supplements from other companies. And on every single indicator of health, blood nutrient levels, biomarkers, which are indicators of future health outcomes, actual health outcomes, up to 97% lower prescription medication. Our Shaklee population was the healthiest, diverse population that was measured by a long shot. And that's ultimately what we can do: short-term, medium-term, and long-term impact. And what our people say with the guarantee is that we guarantee that you will look younger, we guarantee that you'll feel younger, we guarantee that we will live longer, or we will refund your money. Next slide, please. This is our product portfolio. We are in nutrition, beauty, and home. And what I can say to you is that if you really want to look, feel, and live younger longer, you can't do it with just one product or a narrow product line. It is a holistic inner and outer perspective of health. And that's what we have our product lines. And I'll share with you some of our hero products in each of these categories. But the great news is you have a large portfolio. And so many people have joined us and they said, well, I was buying these products from another company, and I was buying these products from another company. And now I can have all my nutrition products. I can have all my clean, clinically proven beauty products. I can have my personal care products, and I can have my home all from the same company, which creates a bigger basket and a bigger opportunity to build a business in the long run. Next, please. So let's talk about some of our products of being ageless from the inside out. First thing is we have personalized precision nutrition. So we have a product called Meology. You fill out a questionnaire. And then if you have your blood results and your DNA, you can upload that. And then it'll sort through 110 million individual product combinations to find the one that's right with you. And then it comes with a personalized brochure that has 10 million pieces of content that explains why each nutrient is selected to you based on your diet, your lifestyle, your medical history, your top 3 health concerns, your blood results, and your DNA results. Personalized for you. It also becomes Meology for prenatal, because as you evolve for each trimester, you have different needs. And then we have kids Meology, where we have our healthy gummies and our healthy jellies, and the kids get to have their name on it, and they get to choose their icon, like soccer or ballerina, whatever it is. and they own it. And they then, not only is it delicious and healthy for you, but they're very proud that they have their own customized vitamins. Next, please. We have our Life Shake. As I said before, we've had over 50 years of researching and perfecting the plant-based protein shake. This is not only clinically proven to help you maintain your lean muscle mass and lose weight, and also it's a healthy, non-inflammatory meal, but it's also patented. So it's completely unique in the marketplace. And we have it in a variety of different flavors. Try it. I promise you, you'll really enjoy it. Next slide, please. We have our pre-workout and our post-workout, our pre-workout Energize product, and our post-workout is our protein. Shaklee actually did the research, original research, that said that after you work out, you need protein to kind of help rebuild your muscles. And obviously, we have awesome products that keep doing that. Next, please. Collagen. This is a great example of a Shaklee difference. So collagen is a hot market and a growing category, and people take collagen because they want to help their body build collagen. And thing about collagen is that collagen itself only has 8 essential amino acids. But to build collagen, you need all 9 essential amino acids. So all the products out there that pretty much that have collagen alone are not giving you all that you need to help your body build collagen. So we created collagen 9, which has all 9 essential amino acids. It's a unique differentiated based on Shaklee science that gives you a competitive advantage in a growing market category. And we try to do that with every product that we introduce. Okay, next slide, please. This product, Vivix, welcome to ageless. So what can I say about Vivix? It slows aging at the cellular level, but look on the left-hand right there. Vivix has 27 global patents. I just want to remind everybody what a patent is. A patent is when a government certifies that the product that you have is completely unique and makes a novel contribution to the state of science. And then you get a patent. And 27 times, governments all over the world have said that Vivix is completely unique and makes a novel contribution to the state of science. And it's really remarkable. In the time that we've been talking, okay, each of us individually have had more than 500 trillion attacks on our cells, which damages your DNA and your function. And this is part of the reason why we age. And Vivix was shown to have a 2/3 reduction in DNA damage. 2/3 reduction. That's really remarkable. And then we have these battery packs in your cells, and it doubles your cellular energy and your cellular mass of these little battery packs of your cells. So your cells can be and maintain their vibrancy. And then we also gave people what we call a McDonald's breakfast, and we measured the immediate inflammatory response to that unhealthy meal. And we gave the same people a few days later 1 dose of Vivix 10 minutes before that meal, and it blunted the inflammatory response. This is a product that you really do want to take every day. It comes in a gummy form, in a capsule form, and a liquid form. Whatever your form factor is, we have sold $1 billion worth of this product through our Shaklee family, and it's completely unique. Okay, next slide, please. And that's why the press really likes it, because it's, anti-aging and staying youthful is a hot topic everywhere. And when they try the Vivix products, and this is our Vivix gummies, they just go crazy for it. Okay, next slide, please. That's some of the products on the inside. Now let's talk about aging from the outside. Our skincare line is called Youth. Look younger longer. It basically says what it is. And it is a clinically proven EWG verified line. I'll come back to why that's such a great part in the marketplace. Next, please. So on the clinical side, we created the Skin Age Index with women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and we measured the product, and 100%, not 90, not 95, not 98, 99, 100% of the women were clinically proven to have younger looking skin in just 7 days. This is not an appearance study. This is actually clinically proven to have younger looking skin as compared to the Skin Age Index. And 2/3 shifted their skin age down into a younger decade. Those are remarkable clinical proof. And in Shaklee, we say, and if you go to the next slide, please, we got that clinical proof. by having EWG verified products. And EWG is one of the highest standards of clean verification. So it means that we got the clinical results, next please, without using more than 2,500 chemicals and questionable ingredients. So this line not only is clinically proven, but it's vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, and EWG verified. That is really, really hard to do. So often you have to make a choice. You have to either have a chemical brand that has performance or a clean brand that really doesn't do that much for you. And at Shaklee, you can live in what we call the land of and it's clinically proven and clean. And that's the market, and that's what people are looking for in the skincare market today. Okay, next, please. And that's why we say a decade of aging erased from that clinical study that we did. Next slide. We also just launched a couple of months ago these ageless youth wands that are clinically tested to relax the appearance of wrinkles, eye wrinkles and face wrinkles. And we sold out like our first 6 month supply in our first 2 weeks. And our ops team, global supply chain team, were fantastic. And we got back in stock in about 10 days. The press and the media really love this product. It's very demonstrable. Let me show you some of the clinical results. 39% of people in just 15 minutes saw a reduction in wrinkles. That means that during the time I've been talking, or if you're in person with somebody, or you're doing an Instagram live and you're in the middle of it, 40% of the people are going to see a result immediately. That's incredible. And then it just gets better over time. So 82% after 7 days and 94% after 28 days. And again, it's just another example of Shaklee science. Okay, next, please. So we really want to invite you to join us in this movement to help people live ageless. It's a time that everybody is focused on it. People want to look, feel, and live younger longer. They're looking for clinical proof of products that do that. We have a long track record of $400 million of research and development and clinical proof and tens of millions of satisfied customers. And yet we're just starting. And right now, this is the exciting thing. This is the reason why we're going by double digits in the United States and Canadian markets. And we're expanding around the world. And at this moment in time, we need you to help use our community marketing to help people look, feel, and live younger longer. And we invite you to join us, and we're grateful that you took your valuable time today to spend with us. And I would love to be your partner as we go on this journey together. So speaking of partners, I'd like to introduce the next person, who is an incredibly powerful